friends. Welcome to Harmony Hills Home and Garden. I'm Jenny and we're gardening here in Baltimore, Maryland, Zone 7. Today I have another mail order plant review for you. This time I've ordered some roses from Jackson Perkins online. Let's take a look inside the box and see how they look. Okay, so I've made another order from an online plant retailer. This time is Jackson Perkins, which are known for their roses. They also do sell some perennials and small shrubs as well. Now, let me just clarify that the reason I'm doing these videos for you is not to give an advertisement for or against any of these mail order companies. It's simply to share with you my experiences so that you can know, are these companies worth buying from? Do their plants come in good order or whatever? It's to give you information, and you can do with that what you want. If you don't want to buy these, that's fine. I'm not endorsing them or necessarily recommending them to you, except through just my own experience. So anyway, with that said, let's open these up. I ordered 3 roses that are called the Fairy, and these are miniature roses and they're shrub roses and kind of floribunda. There's a big spray of a lot of small rose flowers at once on each part of the shrub. And I've had this rose before in previous homes that we've lived in, and I love it, and I want some in this garden too. So let's take a look. I ordered them on January 31st of this year, and I got a notice when I ordered them that they would be shipped in mid-March. So at the end of March, when I hadn't received them yet, I emailed the company and I said, hey, what's going on with my rose order? And they told me that they were on back order and I should expect them in mid to late May. And then 3 days ago, I got an email from them saying, hey, your order has been shipped. And so here they are. So they were not back ordered quite as long as they told me I should expect. So it was a nice happy surprise to get that. Okay, so I open the box and I see 3 roses. And these are no, they're not bare root. They're actually in planters. And this is what it looks like inside the box. Can you see that? I hope so. So there's 3 plants and an empty corner. And each of the plants has about 8 to 10 inches of foliage on it. And then there's a pot underneath here. So let me pull one out and show you. Put this up here like that. Maybe that'll be easy to see. Okay. All right, so this is the first one. This is a really nice, healthy looking plant. I didn't know if it was going to come with foliage on it or not, and now that I see it, I'm really happy with the way it looks. I'm just going to take off this packing material off of the top of the soil. Now, this packing material, its purpose is to keep the soil in the pot during shipping, and it worked really well. There is very little soil in the bottom of the box. So let me get this out of here. Oh, there's a rubber band. That would help if I take that off. Okay, there we go. So that holds that on there even better, so that's good. Okay, there. Here's one branch that is broken. It's mostly broken, not fully. I'm gonna pull that off. I might try to root that and see if I can get that to turn into a new plant. I'm not gonna throw that away. And here's a broken stem there. Okay, but otherwise, this plant looks really healthy. Let me pull up closer to you. There we go. See the foliage on that? Sorry about the lighting. It's a little bit uneven out here because of the time of day. So yeah, that's a really nice healthy plant. You can see it's a miniature rose, partly because the leaves are so small. It's a shrub rose. It does have thorns on it. You can see those thorns. So, one excellent plant. Wonderful. Let's take a look at the other 2 just to be sure. A little soil shift from one corner to the others. And there's another broken branch here. I guess that's to be expected. 1 or 2 broken branches is not a big concern. This is another really pretty specimen. It's nice and full. The leaves are really healthy. There's no There's no disease, there's no spots, there's no pests on it. The leaves are very tender, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm not sure where they ship these from, what part of the country. I'm guessing they've either been south of me in warmer weather, or they've been inside a greenhouse that's been heated, because otherwise they wouldn't have this much foliage on them. So I think I will actually do the hardening off process on these to make sure that they don't suffer from the transition from where they were grown to my climate. But yeah, this looks really good. Let's look at the third one. All right, here we go. This is a little bit tucked in on itself. Let's fluff it out. Oh, so nice. It was thorny, that's for sure. Ooh, it's prickly. Okay, this is another beautiful plant. I am really happy with these 3 roses that I bought from Jackson Perkins. I'm really pleased. Last year, I bought 3 bare root versions of the same rose from another vendor. I actually honestly don't remember who I bought them from. But when they arrived bare root, they had been in shipping for too long, and they were a victim of the COVID slow shipping processes that we experienced last year. They had been in their box too long inside of a plastic. They were bare root. And when they arrived, they were moldy and they died. It was a loss. And you know, I probably should have contacted the company and gotten some money back, or all of my money back, but I didn't, because I don't know, time got away from me, and it was what it was. Anyway, but these are looking so much better. They're wonderfully healthy looking plants, and I'm so happy. I have 3 spots in my garden in the front, two in the front and 1 in the back, where I'm going to be putting these roses, and they are going to be beautiful. I'll be sure to share with you over the course of the summer how they look after they are in their spots and growing and flowering, and I think that these are going to be a lovely addition to the Harmony Hills Home and Garden. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are learning something about mail order companies and what to expect from them. It's really important to read the fine print on all of these mail order things. Some of these would come bare root, some of them would come potted up, some of them would come in different size containers. So just read the website really clearly and see what you're getting. I didn't do that with this. I kind of was expecting bare root. So I'm really pleased to see that they're potted with foliage already on them. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful gardening day. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make your comments down below about the fairy rose. Have you grown that before? I love it. Also, comment down below about mail order companies that you have had success with, and let me know so that we can all share that information. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, friends. Bye-bye.